How to turn your idea into a business or career. So I got a great question from one of my YouTube viewers, LA Draper 99, who wrote in to say, "Hi Evan, hope all is well. I have a question. I work full-time at a company, but it's not doing something I'm passionate about. My passion that gives me great joy is encouraging others and talking to them about their issues. How can I turn this into a business and or career?" This is a great question, and I really feel for you. It sucks to wake up every day and go to a job that you hate. And this is what 80% of North America does. They wake up and they go to a job that they're not passionate about, that they hate doing, so that they can come home, leave work at 5 o'clock, and they're living for the evenings and weekends. For me, that's not a way to live. And I get that it's hard leaving that stability. But it's something that if you're not passionate about it, I don't get how people can live and not do things that they're passionate about. Anyway, so congratulations on having the courage here to want to step outside, do something a little different that might be scary, that might be risky because you're passionate about it. It's important. How do you follow this up? So my advice for you is, one, get specific. You need to know who you're helping. You want to help people with their issues? Everybody has issues, right? Everybody. There's nobody in the world who doesn't have issues. So who do you want to help, right? What kinds of people do you want to help? Get specific and define it. Do you want to help kids? Do you want to help people who are going through marital problems? Do you want to help entrepreneurs starting up? Do you want to help people who are on a charitable mission? Like, who do you want to help? Get specific. And maybe you already know this. Maybe you know, and that helps. But it's not being communicated, right? You didn't tell me. Or maybe you don't know and you need to get some clarity. So figure that out. You have to figure out, be specific, who do you want to help? Second thing is, do you want to be an entrepreneur or do you want to just have a career? And there's nothing wrong with having a career that fulfills you, that makes you happy, that gives you your passion. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. As much as I love entrepreneurs and helping people become their own business owner, it doesn't have to be that way. You know, if you don't have the mindset to be an entrepreneur, don't be an entrepreneur. I have the Zuga mindset test that helps people figure out if they're meant to be an entrepreneur or not, if you have that right mindset. And if it's not for you, that's great. Like, it's good to know that you can get whatever fulfillment you have potentially from a career if you're not meant to be an entrepreneur. So you think about helping people. So, do you want to be a guidance counselor? Do you want to be a marriage counselor? Do you want to be a psychologist, right? There's tons of opportunities. There are tons of traditional paths that you can take without having to launch your own company that might make you feel passionate. So you got to figure out, do you want a career? Do you want to fit into the structure and the system? Or do you want to launch your own company? There's two different paths. And the third thing is, get started, okay? You don't need to go quit your job and have, no income coming in and burn the boats and go and try this new thing. Start part-time, start small. Especially if you don't know who you want to help, just start either volunteering, get a part-time job, help people on the side, but explore. Do something every week that you're spending some time to explore yourself, explore your passion, and see who you really love helping out. It may be volunteering part-time at a school and being a part-time guidance counselor, or helping some people, volunteering again, or taking a part-time job at a psychology, with a psychologist who's helping people work through their issues, right? Start, because you're learning, and there's going to be some opportunities that you go to, and you'll be that's great, but it's not really for me. And there'll be one that you go to and you'll say, wow, I want to do this. I want to do this more. And that's when you know that you found your passion, right? That's, you want to be like that person. You want to be in this industry, and it could be as a job or it could be starting your own company. But when you experience it, you get that feeling that makes you come alive. You've got to keep doing this. You look at famous entrepreneurs, you look at how they got started, you look at why they got started, because they got that high, right? They love what they do. It's not just about making money. They truly, deeply, passionately love what they do. So you've got to find that. You've got to find what it is that gets you so excited, and it comes from trying. So this is a great start. Being frustrated with your current work, having a general sense of where you want to go, that's a great start. The difference though here is you need to act. And act part-time, small scale, but consistently. Something every single week that you are doing to explore this passion of yours until you find the thing that makes you come alive and say, I need to go do this. When you find that, then you know you're on the right path. Believe. For those of you watching, I'd love to hear what you have to think. Let me know how you've broken out of the 9-to-5 job or how you found your passion. Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story because it will help inspire the people as well. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. It makes me want to do more for you. And click on my face to subscribe to the channel. See more videos like this. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.